my new book, The Power of a Forward-Thinking Mindset. I'm so proud of the journey so far, and I write books not only to write books for the sake of it, but I love writing what I've learned in the process. And I believe that in the times that we're in, there are many people who want to share their stories and they want to share their experiences and they want to share what they've been through. But at times it just doesn't feel like it's the right time. There's never going to be a right time. The only right time you have is now. Hi everyone, welcome to Authentic Worth Publishing's YouTube channel. I do hope you're well. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Esther. I am the founder of Authentic Worth Book Publishing. I'm also an influential speaker and a workshop facilitator as well. And I do have another YouTube channel, which is my personal one, Esther NJ. So feel free to subscribe in the link below as well. So in today's video, I want to talk to you about chapter 4 called Influence and Purpose of my latest book, The Power of a Forward-Thinking Mindset. When I thought about the title of chapter 4, I remember feeling hesitant because the two words influence and purpose carry so much weight. And influence to me is being able to inspire people without them changing you. It's about you influencing other people for their benefit and still being able to be your authentic self. Some people would say that influence is having a lot of followers on social media for them to cheer you on. But I truly believe that influence is more than numbers, because you can have so many numbers following you, but how many of those people are being influenced and transformed by what you do? Whether it be your content, whether it be your lifestyle, whether it be your character, whether it be your business, you have to be very intentional because people are watching you out there. Purpose, on the other hand, is something that I believe you've been called to do. What is it that inspires you to continue that journey of fulfilling your purpose? And everyone does have a purpose. Some people they know, some people they don't know, some people they're currently in transition. You could be purposeful in one area in one season, and in another area, that's where you will need to transform and believe that even though this area of my life is done, I can now embrace the new season. I want to talk about the beauty of purpose first and foremost. And in my book, page 87, for those who do have it, I spoke about the level of pride that we have. And pride, if we're not careful, can deter us away from identifying our purpose. So I said here that there is a level of pride in all of us, especially when it comes to our accolades or achievements. There is a certain feeling we get if we don't post our achievements on social media. The pressure to perform and be seen to convince people that our goals did happen. I spoke to one of my sisters about this type of lifestyle. When you post on social media, remember that it must bring value and impact. Why am I posting this picture on Instagram? Why am I creating a TikTok account? Have the pressures of social media swayed you away from finding your purpose? More importantly, is what I'm going to post bringing harm? Only you know. And when I wrote this part, I had to look within myself. Purpose has nothing to do with you. Purpose has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with those who you are serving. And it's in the serving mode. It's in positioning yourself to find out, what is it that I've been called to do on this earth? That is where you'll be able to identify it and nurture it well. Some people, they think that life is about going to work, making money, coming home. Yes, that is a part of life, but there's more to it. There's more to your job. There's more to your business. There's more to finances. There has to be something deeper than money can provide. It's like a singer saying that they want to be a dancer, or a dancer saying that they want to be an actor, or an actor saying that they want to be a lawyer. You need to be true to yourself. You need to be true to your skills. You need to be true to your purpose. You don't want to do something just because the world is saying this is the right way, come and do it. And then when you do it, you can't even handle it. I also said on page 88 that your purpose starts within you. No one can tell you what your purpose is. When we wait for people to tell us what we are good at, we end up depending on them for everything. It is dangerous to do this. Having the ability to influence and not be influenced is a strong sign that you are heading off for purpose. It makes me so happy that when I do something, I'm not doing it because someone else did it. Back in the days, it would be so easy to copy what everyone else is doing. Who remembers those Zara tote bags, the tan big tote bag? I'm going to try my best to insert a picture in. I remember so vividly how popular these bags were. And I tell you, everyone in my college got it. It felt like that was the top fashion bag. But as time went on, people stopped buying it. Why? Times change, seasons change. And you need to be able to know how to influence people around you and try your best to maintain them. When everyone has something that you have, it doesn't make it unique. It seems as if everyone's blending in with each other because no one's confident enough to stand out. And it's really important that we come to a stage where we know the influence that we have within us does not require other people to applaud us or clap for us or make us feel like we're doing something that we are supposed to do. Be intentional about your life. Be intentional about the influence that you have in people's lives. And please bear this in mind. People are watching you knowingly and unknowingly. Some people may tell you that you're doing well. Some people may not tell you that you're doing well. In your heart, you need to know that you are always doing well without the opinions and the applause of others. Influence is not waiting for someone to accept you. It's knowing that you can accept yourself in order for the right people to find you and add you on their journey. I always keep saying this, that you always want value-added friends. You want people who add value into you, who bring worth back into you. And that is what Authentic Worth does. We enjoy bringing worth back into our authors and our creatives through storytelling and book writing, because we believe that there's power in stories. This is to encourage you, the reader, who will pick up this book and say, I need to make a change with my life. There are so many ways you can make changes, but one of the greatest ways you can invest and value and add so much impact in your life is by reading, studying, meditating, reflecting. Your purpose, on the other hand, will catch up with your influence. When you are an influential person, you don't need to be proud. The right people will find you. You don't need a big crowd of people waiting for you to applaud you and you feel like, oh, I feel good now, I'm ready to go. If you wait for people, you may never be ready to go. And as I said before in this book, your purpose cannot be told by someone else. You need to discover your purpose by yourself. I never knew I had a passion for book writing because initially I wanted to be an actress. In 2014, I had my first blog, and it's still currently running, called the Women's Worth Conference Group. And as I was blogging and writing, I realized that my heart was for young women and mature women who felt low in different areas of their lives, and I wanted to give back to them. And I had a vision to really see a lot of women around sitting down, talking about what they've been through and empowering each other. We need that in these times that we're in. And now I've used that to create Authentic Worth Publishing. But this is in book writing. So encouragement and book writing can come together. Purpose doesn't have to be so big. It doesn't even have to necessarily be on a stage. Sometimes you think, oh, well, my purpose has to be so big because all I'm doing right now is a 9-to-5 job, so it doesn't seem purposeful. All I'm doing right now is a cleaning job, so it doesn't really seem purposeful. All I'm doing right now is just coming on social media to post encouraging content, but it doesn't feel purposeful. Listen, no matter how big or small your purpose is, it is still a purpose. You can have a very small seed right now, and that small seed will be so much greater than someone who has a big platform. Because remember, the higher you go, the more responsibility that you need to take. It's not, okay, give me the titles, give me the accolades. You need to make sure that you are intentional about influencing people. And when you influence people, let them be changed for the better. Don't just come up and let people know that you've got a high following, you've got a great platform, but you don't develop a relationship with them. That's really important. When people come to you, when people approach you, they want to feel welcome. They want to feel appreciated. They see that you have a good following, but at times they might be nervous to approach you. So be the approachable one. Let people know that you're available to speak to them. Communicate. That's how you build relationships. I really hope that chapter 4 encouraged you, influence and purpose. Remember, you have purpose. Whether you realize it now or not, it will come in its authentic time. The influence you carry starts within you. I've actually got one more copy of this hardback and a few more paperbacks. So if you would like your signed copy, please visit the website on www.authenticworth.com. I cannot wait for you to get this book in your hands. Remember that Authentic Worth is bringing worth back into you through storytelling and book writing. Chapter 5, we will be talking about internal discipline. I can't wait for this one and you don't want to miss it. But yes, thank you very much and I surely will see you in the next video.